Stacks up a three, and the Hawks with another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the Heat with possession. 6-point game. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Butler. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Butler. Bryant, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. Johnson, a screen on Butler. And that one's long. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. Left side, Bogdanovich. Over Butler. Bogdanovich, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Richardson, guarded by Young. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Hero with it. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. That one off the back iron and out. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Richardson against Young. Bryant, a screen on Young. Here's Richardson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Richardson against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Screen by Capella. A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Johnson with it. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 9.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Young from long range. Young missing again. Butler taking his time here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside. Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Hero, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on Hero. Pass to Johnson. And he gets that one. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Richardson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 11 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Butler. Bryant, a screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Hero. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, BA, I would. We've seen a...
Oh, Butler! Unreal!
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Hawks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Young against Richardson. Young, the pass to Johnson. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Richardson. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Richardson doing a great job in transition. Has good speed that time. Accelerates in the open floor.
And that one's good. Young.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Richardson against Young. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. For Atlanta, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Hunter. There's the drive. And here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Hero for 3. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. Unable to get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times, throws that one away.
Shot from the inbound. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Daniels. Launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Atlanta on top. They're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Alec Burks. Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Nance against Burks. The 3. Out to the wing. The 3 from Reza Shea.
Atlanta foul. First personal foul.
Miami trailing. That's tipped. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Rozier looking around. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
No wonder they call him Scary Terry. That's a bad man.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Hawks trailing. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Atlanta has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Nance with a screen on Rozier. Daniels misses. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Love passes to Highsmith. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Daniels, defended by Burks. Buffkin, no good. Miami leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Rozier from outside. The rebound by Atlanta.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Daniels. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Nance. 4 on the clock. Here's Buffkin. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Jaquez. Okongwu against Love. Pass to Burks. Oh, they get a hand on it. The layup misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Pure from three-point range. Daniels has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rozier outside. Pass to Jaquez. Up top, Burks. From the baseline, Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game. Daniels passes to Nance. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the middle. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And again, no good by Miami.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Over to the wing. The three from Rizashe. For the lead. And Okongwu with the lay-in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
There's a screen by Love. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Nance can't get it to go. Here's Highsmith. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Hawks. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young finds Johnson. Young against Adebayo. Young the pass to Johnson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pulls up, and there's Hero on the assist by Richardson. And the Heat lead by 2.
From Josh Richardson.
Outside Young. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Richardson against Young. Here goes Trae, and he converts the layup.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Ryan, a screen on Young. Richardson, and he slams it in one-handed.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Butler goes on the run and finishes.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
Hawks trail by 5. Johnson on the wing. Hounded by Adebayo. Johnson with a bucket.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's Young with the 3. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Johnson a screen on Richardson. The kick out to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Hero. And it goes straight through with a swish. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Pass to Capella. Now Johnson. Capella, screen on Adebayo. Johnson for 3. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And for the Heat, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Richardson against Young. Count it!
Richardson is a capable scorer, but nothing feels better than shots like that.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. 3-pointer. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Yes!
And maybe the natural-born leader that Josh Richardson is showing up in a big way.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's the screen by Bryant. It's Hero on the take. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Richardson, who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Giddey in at the point.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And it's Miami with another.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Butler against Levine. To halt the run. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The three from Bryant. Offensive rebound. Adebayo finds Butler. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's White missing. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Butler passes to Rozier. From deep. White with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside, Hero. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Fires for three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Cans it from downtown. White's got 5 now.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Rozier kicks to Butler. This one for 3. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. 44 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. Vucevic finds Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And the basket by Rozier.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's White. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami leading by 6. There's Hero with the 3. They get it again. Bounce pass from Williams. And Giddey gets it to go. He has 5.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Rozier. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Heat leading by 3. And we'll get the second. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. The guard set is Giddey and White, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Outside Rozier. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. For 3, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Baseline jumper, and it's Rozier again missing. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Williams, and Rozier pulls it down.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
From deep, Williams. Chicago with a new 14. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Rozier looking around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rozier's got 15 points.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Giddey, no good. The Heat leading by 3. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They've got some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. On the wing. Hero, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Rozier. Outside Williams. 1:46 left in the first half. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Williams with a clean look. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White finds Williams. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. And White with the stuff.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer. Butler. Bean with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Pass to White. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down. It's Adebayo, top of the key. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Second personal foul. First team.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Richardson is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forwards position. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Ball against Richardson. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Richardson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Launches a 3. Ball no good. And Miami shooting 43% from the field. So Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Pass to Smith. Now, Buzelis. Jaquez defending. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Ball with a wide open look. The offensive rebound on the wing, Dosunmu. From the arc. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From outside the arc, Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 12. Ball, the bounce pass. Craig with a screen on Richardson. Ball, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Burks for three. Good on the triple. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract leagues. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Bulls moving the ball around. Gets it down to single digits. Craig's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Richardson outside. Love outside. Pass to Burks. For 3. Connects from three-point range. Burks has got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Richardson the pass to Burks. The three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Craig. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off target with his 3. He'd have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Hackett. Oh, good on the triple. Craig with it. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Ball. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3. And they're moving it up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Rozier kicks to Butler. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
And stolen by Butler. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. The 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Heat leading by 9. Three-pointer, Butler. A shot off that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. From deep, Bryant buries it from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Giddey, no one around him. Hits the jumper in space. That's 7 points here for Josh Giddey.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Rozier for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Levine, and stolen by Butler. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And a wide open look for Hero. Offline with his 3. Giddey kicks to Levine. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Goes up on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Rozier's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. Well, Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Miami.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Terry Rozier.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Hero against Levine. Adebayo passes to Bryant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. White finds Williams. 3-pointer. Pass to Giddey and stolen by Butler. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. Off on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
These teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And the starting group for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Ball is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Levine finds ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And here's Young. Let's go with a 3. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Young. Johnson a screen on Levine. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board. Inside, here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Misses the three. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Vucevic following the score by Atlanta. Buries it from three.
You got to guard that big man from deep. Vooch, he can definitely splash from any spot.
Okongwu, a screen on ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint. The shot no good. Good D by Okongwu. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. And we've got London on the track here in the crowd tonight. Known for being a big-time supporter of the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, born in Memphis, he moved to the Atlanta area when he was young. And he's a big part of the Atlanta hip-hop scene. And, of course, a big Hawks fan.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. That goes on Talen Horton-Tucker. That's his first foul. Here's Young. He's got 5. Outside Johnson.
Nice job on the defensive end from LaVine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
Horton-Tucker on the wing. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams passes to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Young against Ball. Young with the bucket. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Vucevic finds Williams. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Outside Young. Here's Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from 3.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ball gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 9.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
So it's Chicago now. Following the score by Atlanta. An open look for Smith. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Young. To the wing on the left. Okongwu, the pass to Young. No good on the triple. Chicago trailing here. Inside, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Young looking for an opening. Johnson a screen on ball. Down low. Snatched away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from three. Bogdanovich has got 6.
That is just ridiculous. He is an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Basket counts. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
Nah, in practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Ball with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Ball passes to Smith. Bogdanovich against Ball. Back to Smith. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Williams drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Hawks trail by 4. Outside Young. Okongwu a screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Ball against Johnson. Ball no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Tray is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Some room here for Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And Okongwu with the lay-in. Okongwu's got 6.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Williams misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Okongwu. Ball with a steal. Here's Duarte. Ball outside. Smith left side. Back to Ball. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Chicago leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Ball throws it down.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Okongwu has the open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Okongwu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's ball. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Vucevic. Off target with the 3. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. Here's Bufkin. Screen by Capella. To the middle. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. For the tie. And Craig pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the inside. Giddey against Capella. And it's Giddey off the drive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hawks trail by 4. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Craig with a screen. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4. Here's Daniels. And the Hawks with another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Giddey. Right side White. Nance pulls down the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Position is first.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Dosunmu outside. Giddey finds White. Back to Giddey from deep. And no good. The Hawks trailing. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Larry Nance Jr.
The 3 from Craig. Drains the triple. Craig's got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Daniels. Giddey defends. It's Daniels with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Craig. Hey, how's that for an answer? answer. Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the left wing. Vucevic's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Daniels. He's got 12. And the 3 off target. Stolen by Capella. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Levine, he's checked in for Giddey. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Daniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Daniels has got 15 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right now.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Daniels misses. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Levine for 3. Nance pulls down the board. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Levine. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, that's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Levine with a screen on Young. To the wing, right side. Vucevic finds Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Young, the pass to Johnson. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Levine. Back to ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
For Chicago, Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Giddey's subbed in for Horton Tucker. Bogdanovich against Giddey. Takes the 3. Bogdanovich, no good. It's Giddey on the wing. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Young with it, guarded by Smith. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Levine. The rebound by Atlanta. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Okongwu. Ball with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The kick to Hunter. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Okongwu, the pass to Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Now Young. They shoot again. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Levine with it, and it's Young picking him up. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And finished off by Hunter.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Back to Ball. Here's Levine. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your high squad!
Daniels checked in for the Hawks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
It's Daniels with a drive.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's Levine. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Daniels passes to Johnson. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Williams. Cash.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Daniels. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, deflected. Outside Levine. "16 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. It falls!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an emotional win.
sports. And so here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Richardson in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Adebayo. Off target from outside. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. Butler from outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Young against Butler. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the 3, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Richardson.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, they'll be ready. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, Okongwu following the 3-point attempt by Josh Richardson. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Nance. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Hero after the basket by Atlanta. And Bryant kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Richardson. 3-pointer, Butler. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Hunter. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And a deep 3 from Young. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Young's got 5 now. The Heat trail by 9. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And here's Bogdanovich. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. From deep 3-point land, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Young for 3. The rebound by Bryant. The Heat trail by 7. Butler on the wing. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Richardson kicks to Butler. Over Hunter. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Young against Richardson. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making highlights for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the floor for Miami, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Richardson in at the point. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Nance gets the rebound.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Bogdanović, no luck. The Heat trail by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Adebayo against Bogdanović. Fades. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
The Heat trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead. Young taking his time here. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Young's got 14.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Hero from deep 3-point territory. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Bogdanović. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Young, good.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Hunter, defended by Butler. Richardson against Bogdanovich. For 3, Nance. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
On defense, Atlanta. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Young with no one around. And they get it back. Okongwu finds Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Here's Hackett. And another basket for Miami. And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Rizachet is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Burks. Shoots the 3. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rozier up top. He's covered by Daniels. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 12. A 3 ball. That one doesn't drop.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Okongwu a screen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Hawks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8 to the paint. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. Here's Highsmith. Misses the 3. Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. He rifled that one in from distance. Daniels has got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Rozier.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Daniels inside the line. Again, the Hawks score. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Rozier. Over Daniels. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Johnson, the pass to Daniels. From deep. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Pass to Highsmith. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Daniels with it. 10 points for him. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Rozier kicks to Burks. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. On the wing, Daniels. Rozier defending.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Ware. Still without a basket. Drills the 3-pointer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Rozier into the lane. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
3-pointer, Daniels buries the long-range jumper. Daniels has got 15 points in just the second half. Rozier for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rozier's out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Heat trail by 12. Richardson the pass to Bryant. Hero against Hunter. Richardson for three, and the three ball is good.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Atlanta is shooting 49% of the game. They'll take that.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Outside, Hero. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Atlanta with the rebound. Nance has got 8 rebounds in this game. A three from Bogdanovich. Cans it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Hawks leading by 12. Young outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. For three, Nance. They get it back to the middle. Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hero from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 12. Richardson attacking. Butler in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. A wide open look here for Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Richardson kicks to Adebayo. Bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hands a screen on Hero. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Fires from deep. Hero, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bogdanovich.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Hero against Hunter. Hero on the wing. And the 3 off target. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter, the pass to Nance. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're built. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. This one for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Rozier. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And the eagerness of Rozier, I mean, he wanted to hit them right back.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Butler can't get it to go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Rozier finds Hero. 5 on the clock. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan, who talks about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Rozier. He's got 6. Adebayo from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. White can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hero. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Some room here for Williams. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Williams has got 5 now.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Bryant, a screen on Giddey. 3-pointer Rozier. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Puts one up from 19. And the shot falls short that time. Miami shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And here's Butler outside. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
That puts him in the lead.
Yeah, Levine can make that adjustment. He doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Launches it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Levine with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside White. Here's Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Miami trailing. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end. And on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Here's Vucevic following the bucket by the Heat. Giddey finds Levine. Williams, a screen on Butler. A shot from the high post. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. No good from outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo from long range. They get it again. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's cleared for takeoff.
For 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. From deep, Giddey. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Heat up by... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside, and it's Levine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Vucevic. No made baskets yet. Rebound Miami. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Bulls trail by 4. Outside Giddey. Outside White. Back to Giddey. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Rozier, pass to Bryant. Wing shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. Bryant's got his second basket.
What vision for Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine. Rebound Miami. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Vucevic, the pass to White. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Hero, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Giddey finds White. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
White for 3. Drops in the 3. White's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Rozier. Outside Butler. Pass to Rozier. And here's Butler. From the arc. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Williams, a screen on Rozier. From deep, Giddey. Adebayo grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Hero, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Rozier's got 13.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. White for 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Rozier. He's got 13. It doesn't go for him. Deflects the pass. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now here's Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Here's Love. Pass to Highsmith. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Ball. For the lead. That shot missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Pick by Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Craig. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Highsmith. Takes it inside. And they pick up 2. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Ball surveys the floor.
Chicago foul. Buzelis. First personal foul.
Heat leading by 7. Outside Burks. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Pass to Buzelis. The 3 from Craig. On target from range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
That shot wide open. Richardson's got 6.
3 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Richardson for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 8. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Craig.
2 minutes.
Fires it.
2 minutes.
Can't nail the jumper.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Love and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Love's got his first points of the game.
And with soft touch, Love is very tough to stop near the hoop.
Left side, Craig. Ball outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Buzelis. Jaquez covers. Ball outside. From 15 feet away. Good. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Just good awareness from Ball, making sure to get off a good shot in time.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Craig. Here's Buzelis. Smith with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Now Ball takes a three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. On the wing, Burks. No good on the three. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And we need you to make some noise.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 8-point game. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Trailing by 8. Outside, Williams. From deep. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Rozier, here we go.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
White, the pass to Levine. Fades and shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Vucevic's shot is off. Heat shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Shot from the wing. And there's Hero on the assist by Rozier. And the Heat lead by 12. Giddey with it. Outside Levine. White looking it over. Pass to Vucevic. Looking to win the run. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine against Butler. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Bryant, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Levine passes to White. The 3. Can't hit that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami leading by 12. Rozier from outside. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Three-pointer, Vucevic connects from downtown. Vucevic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Rozier. Kicks it out to Bryant from behind the arc. It's hauled in by White. Bulls trail by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one will stop him.
White, good. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires from deep. Rozier can't get it to go. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. Rebound Miami. They led by as many as 18. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance. And the Heat lead by 15.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Adebayo. Hero from way outside. Can't connect. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. It ends up. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll.
lose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw this game. And that one falls for Young. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Launches from deep. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Ball driving in, and the layup's good off the glass.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense, good at knowing when to take initiative.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Young trying to break free. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's White. Young with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young with no one around. Drills it from outside. 3. Young's got 6 points.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Ball dishes to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, rebounded by Vucevic.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
No one covering. He's got 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Young inside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. For 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Williams, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. They grab their own miss.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago leading by 3. A finish, and White with the stuff.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Will it go? And Okongwu slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic finds Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 9 points for Lonzo Ball.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Chicago Bulls. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for Atlanta. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the point.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Levine. Launches a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For the 3. In the corner, Daniels. Shoots over Ball. Daniels, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ball kicks to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Hunter dishes to Johnson. This one for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine for 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Okongwu slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Another shot. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Left side, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ball surveying the defense. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Hunter against Levine. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Outside Williams. Pass the ball. Tries to save it. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
1:07 left to play here in the half. Vucevic is screen on Bogdanovich. The kick out to Williams. And taken away by Johnson. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Daniels with it, now guarded by Ball. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Pass to Daniels. Five on the clock. Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bean passes to Phillips. And here is Ball. Looking to end the run. Here's Giddey. Smith outside. The kick out to Ball. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Daniels. Takes it inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent to his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Torrey Craig is out there with Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Young against Giddey. And Young kicks to Matthews. And he makes good on the layup. Matthews has got his first points in this one. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Shot clock at 6. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Hawks.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, Giddey over Young. Giddey, no good. Atlanta's shooting well. They're at 45%. Inside. And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. Craig finds Smith. Craig sets the screen for Smith from past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nance a screen on Craig. Young dishes to Nance. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Capella, the pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Capella dishes to Nance. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Matthews against Giddey. Now here's Craig. Horton Tucker with it. To stop the drought. Craig good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Atlanta leading by 6. Young looking it over. Outside Matthews. Out to Nance. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Craig driving the lane. In the corner, Smith with it. 4 on the clock. A floater. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Capella sets a screen for Rizachet. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Here's Giddey. And yes, it's good. Giddey's got his second basket. It's tipped. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Young outside. Pass to Matthews. Fires the 3. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Matthews.
3 points.
Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Hawks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. And the shot is good. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-4 run. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Nance. Pass to Buffkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's stolen by Nance. Out in his own on the break. Goes up. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Back to Dosunmu. In the corner, Smith with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Matthews. Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Johnson, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Young outside. Nance a screen. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 11. White finds William. Back to White. Williams a screen. From outside the arc, traps in the tray.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Okan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Tyson Daniels comes in for Trae Young. Nance a screen on Ball. Daniels passes to Nance. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Levine kicks to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And here we go, Levine.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that. Boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Daniels kicks to Nance. Down low, Johnson, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Nance against Williams. Nance passes to Okongwu. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Daniels, no good. Bulls trail by 6. It's Williams, high post. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Nance a screen on Levine. Johnson attacking, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Levine kicks to White. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Over Johnson. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist from Bogdanovic.
For 3.
And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead. Vucevic finds Levine. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good on the 3-point shot. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. Okongwu trying to break free. And easy 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so the Hawks take the win. They came. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Educate.